What is up, everyone? Punmeister X here, and the PS4 Neo is in fact real. According to Andrew House, the president of Sony Interactive, he's come out and said that the PS4 Neo will be coming out. It is a real thing, and that they will be selling both versions through the PlayStation 4's life cycle. And he went on to say that they will not be talking about it at E3, but they will be talking about it at a later date. It's really surprising they're not going to be showing it at E3, but they have gone on to say they're going to focus on the games at E3 and not really much on the hardware side, which is probably an interesting move on their part, because it's been rumored for so long that not talking about it just makes it the big elephant in the room. And with them not talking about it, everyone's going to be wondering, do I need to go out and get this PS4 Neo, or should I just stay with my PlayStation that I have now? Everyone seems to be skeptical right now because of the fact that there's an upgraded PlayStation and whatnot. Even though he didn't talk about pricing or when it's going to come out, he did say that it will be sold at a profit. Usually consoles are sold at a loss, and they make up the sales from software, PlayStation Plus subscriptions, stuff sold online in the PlayStation Store, but the console they're going to sell is going to be at a profit, which is probably a very smart idea in my opinion, because then if it's not well received and it doesn't sell as well, at least they're making some money off of it. They came out with a criteria of games that will work on PS4 Neo, and the biggest thing is that all games have to work on both the original PlayStation 4 and the PS4 Neo. They can't discriminate as far as games where you can't have exclusive gameplay on one and not on the other. Online functionality has to work on both. As far as gameplay, you can't have one feature exclusive to the Neo and not exclusive to the other. So basically they're coming out and saying that the PS4 Neo is just an upgraded PlayStation as far as graphics, as opposed to, oh, because we have more hardware, we can do more stuff with their gameplay, which is probably a smart idea. I know a lot of people complain about the consoles not being strong enough as far as graphics are concerned, but with this coming out and just saying, here's another system that's just going to be stronger graphically, but you can still play all your games on your regular PS4, you don't need to go out. Now, with the PS4 Neo actually being confirmed but not showing at E3, one of the reasons they might be doing this is because they have leverage right now over Microsoft. Microsoft is talking about coming out with a upgraded Xbox One, and there's rumors that they're going to talk about it maybe at E3, or they're just going to talk about a slimmed down version of the Xbox, basically a smaller version, and it's not as big as the one that's out right now. They have so much leverage over Xbox right now that they don't need to go too far forward with the PS4 Neo. Obviously, they're still going to come out with it, but they don't need to rush into it. Of course, the Xbox One upgrade is being talked about coming out, say, 2017, which would mean that it could be possibly a brand new system, because the Xbox One at that point might be 4 years old, and they might just say, oh yeah, 5-year cycle, let's go to 4-year cycle because our console sucks right now and we need to make money off this thing. With them not talking about the PS4 Neo at the E3 press conference, it looks like they're just going to talk about games and possibly the PlayStation VR, which means that it might give them more of an opportunity to talk more about the PlayStation VR and give it more of a spotlight. With PlayStation Neo not being in the limelight at E3, that gives it more room for them to sell this peripheral and compete with the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive. Alright guys, comment below what you guys think about the PS4 Neo. I'll be talking a lot more about E3 this week now that E3 is going to start tomorrow with all the press conferences, so you'll see a lot more content from me as far as news and whatnot. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.